You guys ready?
Yeah, yes.
First video, he's already burnt out and done with this shit. Hey guys, what's up? This is a game I came up with about a year ago and never did anything with, and now we're finally going to do something with it. And it is called Fiction or Prescription. The entire concept is exactly what the name is.
Stop looking at my computer, Devin.
Devin doesn't know like as many superhero names. Superhero names can get kind of, or fiction names, science fiction names, shit like that. Names can get kind of weird and esoteric and kind of sound like prescriptions. And there's a lot of crossover between the two. So Josh and I know a little too much about that kind of stuff. Like
I know nothing about it.
Devin doesn't really know that much about that stuff. So we're going to present him with like a name, and he has to tell us if it's a prescription or if it is fiction. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then after each one, we'll kind of tell him exactly what it is and whether it's a character, what they're from, and then if it's a prescription, what it do.
What it do?
What it do, fam. So yeah, and we're going to give him two kind of easy ones right off the bat, just so you guys can understand the concept. So Josh, go ahead and give us the first two. Even though the first one for the hero, or fiction, he might still not. I don't know. But anyways,
Okay.
go ahead.
So the first one I'm going to give you is Viagra.
Ooh.
Now, Devin, is that a fiction or prescription?
Ooh.
Casey's jerking off screen.
I don't know why you're doing that. I still don't know if it's a superhero or a prescription. I don't know what that has to do with anything, you fucking cheater.
I can't.
If it's a superhero, then maybe they're hot, so jerk off motion. If it's Viagra, then penis and jerk off motion.
Either way, somebody's getting jerked off. That's all I heard. God, I hope it's me. Devin?
Prescription.
Hey, you got one.
Correct. Viagra relaxes muscles found in the walls of blood vessels and increases blood flow to that particular area of the body. Viagra is used to treat erectile dysfunction in men.
Originally made to be blood thinner, correct? I believe that's correct, right?
Yes, and then
Yep.
gave
And then
people boners.
boners was the side effect, and they decided there's more money in that than blood thinners.
They are true.
Yep.
That's sentence.
All right, so so we're going to give you another one. They're not going to be back and forth, obviously, because that'd make it too obvious.
I did not know that.
What, there was originally blood thinner?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, well, there you go.
Okay.
So here's the next one.
So the next one I'm going to give you is Sinestro.
Is that a...
Prescription!
That's incorrect.
No,
It's fiction.
I know.
He knows.
I know.
Oh, was that a
Thal
joke?
Sinestro of Korugar is the arch nemesis of Green Lantern. At one point, the greatest member of the Green Lantern Corps, he was corrupted by his power and exiled for crimes against his own people.
Yeah, wasn't that the main bad guy in the
Ryan Reynolds movie?
Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, it
That's
was.
Yep.
The reason I gave it as an example is because Sinestro can sound like a drug. So we're
It
gonna,
absolutely does.
So
No, wait.
There's literally a company called Sinestro.
Okay, so first off, the main enemy in that movie was Parallax. The end of that movie,
It was
Sinestro
the guy
gets the
who
yellow
turned
power.
yellow. Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
he was a Green Lantern first.
I
yes.
only saw the movie once.
Most people did.
I have seen that movie several times. I'm the biggest Green Lantern fan on this couch.
The movie still hasn't gotten better. I hate to break it to you.
It hasn't. That movie would be good if it came out in the 80s.
Yes.
Hot take.
Yes,
It's a great 80s movie.
I agree
That
with
came
that.
out in the mid-2000s.
Yeah.
Next up on our list of drugs or not drugs is Lobo.
Lobo?
Yes.
Lobo.
Is that fiction or prescription, Devin?
Fiction.
You are correct.
Bingo! Lobo is a fictional character that appears in comic books published by DC Comics. Lobo was first introduced as a hardened villain in the 1980s, but soon fell out of use by writers. He remained in limbo until his revival as an anti-hero biker with his own comics in the 1990s. He's basically a space biker.
Yep. And
Space
he is
biker.
his look is inspired by Rob Zombie. Yep. And he calls everybody a Bastiche.
Bastiche.
All right. What do we got next?
Next up, I have Sodom Yacht.
Sodom Yacht?
Yes.
Not like a boat, but
That's a solid yacht.
that is a solid
It's a
yacht.
great
I
yacht.
like that yacht.
That is a 10 out of 10
That is a
yacht.
nice. Fuck, this one I've never heard it as a superhero or a drug.
Yeah, but like I
You're
said,
definitely gonna hit that wall.
yeah, dude, this is gonna be a tricky one for you. A lot of it, I think, is just gonna be guessing.
It is. What's the name again?
Sodom Yacht.
Sodom Yacht.
Could you use it in a sentence? Could you spell it? I think spelling's fair, right?
Spell it. Sodam space YAT.
I'm gonna go with prescription.
That is incorrect.
Oh, fuck me.
Sodom is an extraterrestrial superhero published by DC Comics. He is prophesized as a future member of the Green Lantern Corps, and from what I know off the top of my head about Sodom, he's technically Kryptonian. He's basically what would happen if Superman got a Green Lantern ring.
So I'm already noticing one flaw in this, and I know for a fact that there are now 3 people on this list that are Green Lantern related. That might be a flaw.
The reason it's not a flaw, they're all fucking aliens.
That's
so it's a lot easier to use Green Lanterns.
That's the thing. A lot of it is alien names. But,
I'm not saying it's aliens.
But it's aliens.
But it's aliens.
Next up on our list is Naproxen.
Naproxen.
Yes.
Prescription.
Correct. Naproxen is used to relieve pain from various conditions such as headaches, muscle aches, tendinitis, dental pain, and menstrual cramps. You know a lot about the last one, right, Artie?
I do. Yep. Casey doesn't shut up about him.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Casey.
Oh, you meant my menstruations.
I guess we'll just move on. The next one on our list is Ativan.
Ativan. Prescription.
Correct.
Wow.
You know your prescription
Is anybody
drugs.
keeping track of how many he's gotten right and wrong? Because
He's only gotten one wrong.
Is it just one?
That was.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That was solid yacht.
Yeah,
It was
the solid
Sodom
yacht. Okay,
yacht.
yep.
Ativan belongs to a group of drugs called benzodiazepines. Benzodiazepines.
We know how to pronounce things.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person to read this. It affects chemicals in the brain that may be imbalanced in people with anxiety. It is used to treat anxiety disorders and seizure disorders.
That's not what I take.
See, it's kind of easy to tell. Kind of easy. What's a prescription? So I should probably just go with my gut instinct of if I can't tell if it's a drug or a superhero, just go with superhero.
Well, see, that's the thing is we chose some of the drugs we chose. I made sure to not include too many of the common endings of them.
Yes.
Because anything that ends in "ol" is almost always a drug. So,
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of OLEs.
Yeah, there's
OLE is like a very common
and
name for
as
drugs.
I put the lists in order from easiest to hardest as we go on,
did
they
you?
will get harder and harder.
Oh, I didn't know you did that. Good.
I sure did.
Nice.
Next up on the list, we have Mogo.
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 Mojo Jojo. I'm gonna go with fiction.
Correct. Mogo is a superhero and also a planet in the DC universe and a member of the Green Lantern Corps. Mogo is a living
Green Lantern.
I think that should be the last one, correct?
living Green Lantern planet. Nope. There's one more.
Is there? Oh, whoops. Okay, there's 4. I thought there was only 3. Yeah, Mogo's legit a planet.
He
He is an entire planet with a big old Green Lantern logo, like just green around him.
I guess it's a good thing for this that I know nothing about Green Lanterns.
It's like, fuck, what was his name? Quill.
Oh, Ego.
Yeah, Ego the
Yeah,
Living Planet.
yeah, he's like Ego. I guess, yeah.
Ego.
Yeah, you could say that.
Next up, we have Omeprazole.
Obviously fiction.
That's a
Prescription.
That is my favorite fictional superhero. Yes, Omeprazole is a prescription drug. Omeprazole is a proton pump inhibitor that decreases the amount of acid produced in the stomach. Artie and I both take it.
Turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, we're just gonna continue
That
now.
wasn't okay. I feel violated. Next up on our list, we have Lyrica.
Repeat that.
Lyrica.
Fiction.
Correct.
Damn.
This medication is used to treat pain
that
caused
when
by
you said
nerve
correct.
damage due to diabetes,
Okay.
shingles.
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
This medication is used to treat pain caused by nerve damage due to diabetes, shingles, infection, or spinal cord injury.
So you have no excuse not to know, is what I'm hearing.
Here's the thing. I don't have pain associated with diabetes.
Oh,
He just has diabetes.
You just have
I just have
diabetes.
diabetes.
That's not what. It's not what you think.
For reference, Casey is holding up a toothpick and said, "Hey,
Josh was using it to clean his keyboard.
I was using it to clean my keyboard."
Yeah.
Thing.
It's not what you think.
Not what you think.
Oh, for the love of God, read the next one, please.
Fuck.
Did you lose the list?
No. Next up, we have Hepzibah.
Hepzibah.
Yes.
Fiction.
That is correct. Hepzibah is a fictional character published by Marvel Comics. She's a member of the Intergalactic Enforcers, known as Starjammers, and currently a member of the Uncanny X-Men.
Dude, Starjammers is a dope name.
There is a D&D thing called Spelljammer. Spelljammers
Yes.
are flying ships in space.
I think that's where their name came
Aliens.
I like it. Looked like that you were reaching over and rubbing Artie's leg for a second.
from. He just did now.
Next up,
Okay, you're tickling my leg. You gotta stop.
next up, we have Medfill.
Medfill?
Medphyll.
Medfill.
Medfill.
Uncle Phil.
Yeah,
Uncle
Uncle
Phil.
Phil.
Prescription.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Medfill of J586 was one of the earliest members of the Green Lantern Corps, recruited by the Guardians of the Universe.
Our fourth and final Green Lantern.
Our fourth and final
That's it.
Green Lantern.
No more Green Lanterns.
His
That's all of
race
them.
was a sentient vegetation species. He's literally a living carrot.
I love it.
Vegeta!
Yeah.
Kakaroto!
Next up, we have
Do you want me to take that one?
Yep.
Loretta Dean.
Loretta Dean?
Yes.
Eventually, we hit a point in this list where I can't pronounce either, so don't worry.
Prescription.
That is correct.
That is correct. Loratadine is a prescription. This medication is an antihistamine that treats symptoms such as itching, runny noses, watering eyes, and sneezing from hay fever and other allergies.
I take that. It's a generic for Claritin.
I don't know anything you guys are naming off anymore. I'm just basing my answers on how the names sound.
That's pretty much all this game's supposed to be, so
Yep.
it all works out.
Next up on the list, we have Medrol.
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 Fiction.
Medrol is a steroid.
4? 5?
3?
No, I've definitely gotten at least 4.
4.
I'll figure it out when I'm editing.
Medrol is a steroid that prevents the releases of substances in the body that cause inflammation. Medrol is used to treat many different inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, lupus, and other things I'm not going to pronounce.
It's not lupus. It's never lupus.
All right, house, calm down.
Solid house joke in the year 2020 of our Lord.
You know, it's still a good series.
Next up,
Sure, it holds up.
we have K-Dur.
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 Fiction.
K-D-U-R. Correct. K-Dur tablets contain potassium chloride, a mineral that is found in many foods and is needed for several functions of your body, especially the beating of your heart.
We told you it was going to get harder. We threw you some the easy ones. You know, we threw some like underhand with
Yeah.
the ols and such.
Next up, we have Philovel. P-H...
I swear to God, this is another alien from the DC or Marvel universe. Fuck it, fiction.
Yeah, her name is derived from the scientific classification phylum, one of the levels of organization for classifying life. This is a reference to the fact that her brother, Genesis Vel's name comes from genus. She's an alien.
Did you see Captain Marvel?
Yes.
Okay, you know how her name, all their names end in Vel?
Marvel.
Yeah, her name is Marvel.
Yeah.
This is Philovel.
This is Philovel. She's another one from that
Yeah.
area.
This is from that whole thing.
What were they called? The blue people. What the Ronin was.
Smurfs. Oh. Ronan the Accuser. There's a name for them.
They're
Kree.
The Kree.
the Kree, yeah.
She's
Oh no, there was the Navi.
solid Avatar reference in the year of our Lord 2020.
I know what the kids like. Listen up, Zoomers.
Zoomers. Next up, we have Vilgax.
Vilgax.
Vilgax. V-I-L-G-A-X.
Prescription.
Correct. Vilgax is the most obscure thing on this fucking list, if you ask me.
I think it was the best one on this list.
Vilgax is an intergalactic alien warlord and conqueror of a chimera sui generis who serves as Ben Tennyson's arch enemy in the franchise Ben 10.
Vilgax. It's been 10.
Did you watch Ben 10?
No, not at all.
Oh, well, that's why. Well, that's you
I-
missed out.
I didn't even watch it and I was angry about the reboot. I did not like the reboot art.
I thought we were just sticking with DC and Marvel.
I never said that. That's why I changed it to
Fiction
fiction
or
or prescription. That's why I changed it to that name.
did not realize we were going Nickelodeon with this. Or was it Cartoon Network?
Cartoon Network.
Please, you amateur. Let's, next up we
Listen,
have...
I stopped watching Cartoon Network or everything on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or Disney after fucking, what was it? Danny Phantom. And Fairly Odd Parents.
You
haven't.
should watch Adventure Time.
Adventure Time's great.
I just started watching Gravity Falls recently.
Also good.
You should, next up on our list is
Let's not get too distracted.
Dubelex.
Dubelex?
Yes.
I feel like I heard that as a prescription, but I don't trust myself.
Nor should you.
So, what's our final answer?
Fiction.
That is correct. Dubelex is a DN alien, a clone being created by Prophet Cadmus, DC Comics.
Yep. If you've ever watched Young Justice, I know you haven't, but if you ever watched Young Justice, he is like the head of the aliens from Cadmus in that.
Next, we have Junel Faye. Junelfe.
Junel Faye.
Junel Faye.
Fiction.
Correct. Junel Faye is prescription. It's used to prevent pregnancy, is used to treat pimples, and it may be given to you for other reasons. Talk to your doctor.
Consult a physician before taking.
Anything bad about that?
That is our game, Devin.
So,
On the screen right now is whether he won or lost, because we don't remember. But Artie will put it there.
pretty sure he lost because there's what 9 of each. It's like a total of 18.
I think he probably barely lost by one.
I think. Here's my guess.
He had to get at least half.
I think
or
Devin
more than half.
got half. Exactly.
You definitely.
Down the middle, half.
Okay. We really should have kept track of that.
No, we don't have to because the power of editing. Editing. Either you put something there.
Devin is today's big
winner.
Good job.
Please, for the love of God, when he does that with editing, put editing somewhere other than between his hands.
All right, so that was fiction or prescription, and I feel like that's something we could definitely do again with different people because there's plenty of names out there on
For
both
both
ends.
prescriptions and heroes.
There are so many out there.
We're gonna play this to the point that Devin punches Artie in the face. I say Artie because Artie sits between Devin and I. So he
Listen,
won't
you're
hit
lucky
me.
you got me to play this once.
No, I think if we played it again, we'd have other people do. We have to change it up.
I'm pretty tapped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at some point, like Artie and I are gonna be in the hot seat too, but those are gonna be definitely some hard ones. Artie and I know a
we're
lot
gonna
of
go like
comics.
hard mode against each other. I think. Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's probably
'Cause
best
They're the comic readers.
Yeah. Josh and I are gonna get hard.
together.
Yeah.
I'm
go
done.
against each other.
Devin's done. So we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Love you.